What's going on, my people? Your boy GizzyCredit here with Michael Moss, Multi-Level Funding. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, what's up, kids? How's everything?
Everything is well. Of course, you know my people, GizzyCredit here, helping people with their credit, business credit, and if you need any type of financing, here's my guy
I'm the man
to go to. But on top of that, why is it that you want to make these videos?
I like doing these videos just so merchants are a little bit more educated, and even ISOs, because I get ISOs call me from time to time as well. Just get a little educated on the cash advance world. Everybody knows what cash advances are. However, years go on, and a lot of things have changed, times have changed, and I just want the merchants and even ISOs out there to have a heads up on the industry and how to get ahead, so to speak.
And any type of industry.
Of course, any type of industry. It doesn't matter what type of business you are. I mean, there's certain businesses out there, like, sex businesses, things like that are hard to get funded. But for the most part, mostly every industry, there's some type of funding for every industry out there, every type of person.
There you go. So, talk about the requirements for people to reach you, and if they don't know what type of requirements it is to get a cash advance.
Simple. Simple. The requirements are basic. I mean, listen, you should be doing at least $15,000 a month in deposits. NSFs, insufficient funds, that could take its toll. Credit score, even though it's not credit driven, but you know how credit is. Unfortunately, we're marked by our credit scores in life in general. So in the cash advance industry as well. Again, not credit driven, but it gives you an idea what type of person you are. I mean, listen, if you're not paying child support, let's just say not paying the kids, what makes a lender think you're gonna pay them back? So you gotta be careful with that as well.
Okay. Well, what type of issues have you ran into when it comes to getting like a cash advance?
Issues are merchants, the type of companies that they're already funded by, type of deals that they have. They're in multiple advances, which hurts them, plays a toll as well. Sometimes there's an art to cash advances, there's an art to the brokers out there to guide the merchants into the right deals. You have your A, B, and C lenders. And if a merchant has decent credit, banks are good, and it's a first position, they go into the A category, possible B, depending on certain aspects. But then you have merchants that have a big credit. Banks are a little bit upside down. Then they're more to the B, C lenders out there. Then you have merchants who have a first position, and they're great merchants. Everything qualifies for an A lender. On the second position, they can still put, there's a couple other A, B lenders as well that will go behind. But then the thirds and the fourths, that's where it gets tricky. And a lot of lenders out there, we like to call bottom feeders. So the bigger houses out there, the bigger boys, they're not going to really come in and fund some of the deals, and you're not going to get some of the better deals that you deserve. And I've been noticing that a lot.
So talk to me about A and B and C. Is that the A is the person who gets paid faster than B or C? How does that?
Oh, no. It's just a gauge that I was always taught by doing this business 7 years ago. It's when you underwrite the deal. You look at the banks, the daily balances, the monthly deposits, what type of industry, what type of transactions are going on with the company, what the credit score is, things of that nature. So now, if it's an A-paper deal, banks are clean, merchant has a decent to top A credit score, they're going to get the better deal after the 12, the 18-month deals, the deals with the lower rates out there, which most merchants like.
Oh, so that's when you talk about credit.
Yes.
Credit. Oh.
Yes, the credit plays a big part on with some of these lenders. If you have an A-paper lender, they're only going to deal with people who have decent to good credit.
Okay, so even if, like I was talking about before we started this, and I said, a lot of people contact me, they need credit repair, but some people don't have anything on their credit, but they haven't paid the child support. And that's an issue that you say definitely is not going to work.
Of course.
No, and definitely we could remove child supports if any of you are business owners, and a lot of people who contact you are definitely in business, but a lot of times they finance their own business with their own credit, not knowing that they have options like a cash advance and they can take advantage of this. That's why these videos, we want to make these videos to educate you so that when you contact Mike, you understand what's it all about. But on top of, you talk about, different credit scoring models for A paper, B paper, C paper. Is that what it is?
Yes, that, and also the banks, how the banks look, the number of deposits, industry, how many NSF they have on a monthly basis, chart, things of that nature.
Okay. So that will create more. Does the funding come? Does it matter if it comes in a week or 2 weeks? What's that process like?
The process of funding is real quick. I mean, you can get funding within hours after approval. It all depends on the lender, it depends on the deal. It can take anywhere from a couple hours to 2 to 3 business days. It all depends.
And the requirements would be?
The requirements are basic. You gotta have at least $15,000 a month in deposits. Of course, if there's a month that you fall a couple of thousand short, we could dance around that. That's not a big deal. But the main thing is at least $15,000 a month in deposits. You're gonna be in business for at least 3 months, and basically that's it. I mean, as long as your business can handle an advance, can handle the payments, we're not gonna put you out of business. We're gonna get paid back. You're gonna get money.
Correct. So,
but the one thing, not to cut you off, the one thing that's so funny, I speak to merchants all the time. The one thing, unfortunately, and me, I'm a merchant broker. For you guys out there, always looking to try to get best deals. But it's not Burger King. You can't have it your own way. And a lot of merchants, I get a kick out. They're like, well, you can do this, you can do that for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. We have a simple criteria. We're basically, lenders are becoming temporary partners into your business. Basically, that's how it really works. We're buying you future sales. It's not a loan. You got to remember that. And there are certain requirements, criteria for different lenders, different situations. I mean, we only have a couple of minutes. I can't go into detail. But you have my number. You give me a call. I'll be more than happy to take any time out of during the day and help you guys out there and really explain and get down to the nitty-gritty. And one thing I got to say for you merchants out there, it's really good idea to have a good broker out there. By bouncing from broker to broker, always striving to get the better deal, it's not that way. And you got to be careful because a lot of brokers are desperate and they'll sit there and they'll tell you anything just to get the deal. And it's not the way to go. Get a broker, trust him, believe in him, and stick with him. That's the most important thing. And that's how you're going to survive in this world with these cash advances and strive ahead. Make it work for you. Don't let it hurt you.
Correct. Now, we have videos that go back 5 years.
Yes.
So if you want a link to that video, I'll post it right over here. And we also have another video that we made sometime
right before Christmas time.
Right before Christmas time.
Yeah.
We talked about
reverse consolidations. We talked about how the industry changed, which is very important. And that's why I started doing the videos. Like I told you last time, I'll tell you again. The past year, even myself being a seasoned veteran, my business was attacked. I had a lot of clients default, go out of business. They got stuck in this debt restructuring programs that they have out there, and it's been a nightmare for these merchants. And it all goes back to brokers steering them the wrong way, telling them anything just to get a deal done. And that's not the way to go. That's not the way to approach the business. You're doing more harm than putting it long haul. Remember, I know this is my business. This is how I get paid. I pay my bills. But I also care about my merchants.
No, but that's real talk right there. That's just real
of
talk.
course. Longevity. I'm all about longevity. I'm not looking to stick and move, get your funding. I'm off into the sunset. I don't operate like that. I stick by you guys. You have any questions, any problems, I'm here for you. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to take you to the promised land. That's very important. You need a balance. You need a payoff letter. You have an issue with a payment. Whatever the case might be, you give me a call, and I'm the buffer between you and the lender. I'm going to take care of the situation, and I'm going to make sure your business doesn't get harmed, and you'll be able to get capital still down the road, and not these shit deals that a lot of you merchants are getting stuck with. Very important. You got to stick with your broker.
That's right. All right, so Mike, how can they contact you?
Very simple. You can reach me on my cell phone, 347-782-7644. I am available as long as my eyes are open. I'm available to help you guys out there.
I'll place Mike's information below. The website is being worked on. A lot of you know my contact info, 973-440-8661. You can go to my website, www.GizzyCredit.com. And of course, Mike, we both Yankee fans.
Hell yeah, Yankees, baby. We're looking good. Judge and jury, baby.
Yes. Listen, even though we're Yankee fans, we love everybody who loves every other sport. All right?
Go Yankees.
So, listen, one love to everybody. #GizzyCredit here with Michael Moore.